Chargers. Chargers fans. Let's get into it. I'm going to call this one
21.
What's next for the LA Chargers? Top 10. What's next? All right. Number one. 53-man roster. 53-man roster. We got to figure out who we going to get, who is we going to take, who we going to put on the practice squad out of this. All of the players we probably got over 75 players on the team. So, between now and September, we got a chance to figure out who we going to figure out and who we going to put on the practice squad and who's going to be on our actual team.
Yeah.
Okay. Number two, I would say work on the small things. All the small stuff, blocking, tackling, working on setting edges, fumble recovery. You know what I'm saying? Also, on special teams and other things, handing the ball off. Lateral passes. You want to polish up your skills for the intangibles. You want to learn intangibles outside of the stuff that you learn from your other coaches and all of this stuff. This right here is your intangible stuff. Okay? Number three. My number three would be situational football. Situational football, third down pressure, the play calling that you would be calling on defense and on offense to propel you during this long season we got ahead. It would be situational football, play calling and all that. All right, this one right here ain't really one. Is just something that I read on ESPN. It was a comment that somebody had wrote about the offense how our offensive coordinator be calling offense. It was pretty funny to me. Someone comment on ESPN as I was reading down the comments. They say the Chargers offensive coordinator he calls offensive plays like he has the old Drew Brees. He was like, man, do y'all know who y'all got behind center? Man, y'all got freaking Justin Herbert, and this guy calls plays like he has the old Drew Brees back in the day. I was laughing at that because I thought it was pretty funny. All right, number five. Let's get back serious now. Number five, I say learn the checkout plays. During the long season, the plays that you go into. You know what I'm saying? When you see that defense and you read that defense ain't what you might want to be throwing the ball or running the ball on. You got to just figure out a way to check out a plays that you know what I'm saying, that could cause you some trouble if you throw an interception or you end up getting blitzed, you know what I'm saying, when you thought somebody was going to hang back. So learn on checking out the plays into your audibles and stuff like that, Number six, you know what I'm saying, more ideas. I say more ideas. So I look at this. So when you run an NFL team, do you ever ask yourself, gee, my plays are perfect? Or do you be like, man, I'm going to leave a little room for growth, man? So that would be my number six. So number seven, let me explain what I meant about that. Let me explain. First of all, nothing is perfect. You know what I'm saying? You might think that you're the perfect guru and all of this stuff. You can call these offensive plays and you're going to win every time. But in NFL, it don't go like that. Because sometimes these cornerbacks and these safeties, they'll trick you. You know what I'm saying? They'll bait you. And ain't nothing worse than being baited as a quarterback. These guys made themselves look like they were getting beat, and they still did not get beat. These guys made it look like that they wasn't covering the zone, and they tricked the quarterback. So, far as that goes, nothing's perfect. So leaving room, meaning changing it up, countering in a way.
21.
You know what I'm saying? Really take what someone is giving you, you know what I'm saying, on offense and defense. You might have to plan, if you see this on the field, you might be like, damn, I might should do this. you might have that one little inkling in your brain to tell you, man, I might need to be, you know, doubling down on the zone, or man, I might be doubling down, you know, throwing the ball to the running back. You know what I'm saying? So just never know. That's why I say, you know, that's my number 7. You know, number 8. So I will say, for as number 8 is, season countdown. Season countdown. You know, the season will start, you know, September the 11th. You know, us against the Raiders. That's an official game. This is not a preseason game. This is the official game. Game 1 will be, you know, the team that knocked us out of the playoffs last year. So, you know, my number 8 is, you know, season countdown. Maybe, you know, take a trip with the fam. You know, clear your head a little bit. You know, relax a little bit, because, you know, it's going to be a long season. You know, especially with it being, you know, 18 games now. So let's move to number 9. Number 9, you know what I'm saying? After you go with the trip to the family, you know, I think you should have a trip with the team. Y'all should go, you know, fishing or something like that. I say fishing, you know, take a fishing trip with the team, you know. So if we go fishing early, maybe we don't be going fishing later. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, let's just keep, you know, let's keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to keep some luck going. So this would be my number 10. Number 10 will be surviving preseason. Surviving preseason. You know what I'm saying? Even though it'll be preseason and it's only 3 games, most of the time, you know, these executives and quarterback coaches and coaches, offensive coordinators and stuff, they're pretty smart nowadays. They pretty much let the teams, the players that's fighting for a spot, you know what I'm saying? They normally let those guys, you know, rough that out. And then they'll play the starters the last couple of, you know, quarters in the 3rd game. But I still think that, you know, players still need to get that little workout, you know what I'm saying? Because that's something that you're going to need. Because if you don't get that real good physical workout, I'm not saying you should stay out there long, you might get injured one of the first 3 games of the season. So I think you need to, you know, get out there still, you know. And also I think in preseason,
21.
you should be out here experimenting, you know what I'm saying? Because teams will still try to blow you out, you know what I'm saying, in the preseason. So I feel like you should be out there experimenting on special teams and defense, you know what I'm saying? And always remember, on special teams, you know, misdirection is always the focus here. So you guys get in the comments, subscribe, let me know how you feel about this video.